It's like buying cameras, doors, windows, things like that. It's roughly about $6 million, I think, for the rehab of the property.
Allegheny County will pay millions to freshen up the old Shuman Juvenile Detention Center before the nonprofit Adelphoi moves in. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Kim Gable.
Yeah, Adelphoi will oversee the center to the initial tune of nearly $8,000 a day. KDKA investigator Meghan Schiller found out the 5-year contract's gotten the green light, but the county's not paying Adelphoi yet.
It's millions of dollars to get it ready and tens of millions of dollars to run it. Today, we took our questions to the county controller's office. Corey O'Connor breaks it down as 2 separate contracts his office is keeping an eye on.
The $72 million is for Adelphoi to operate, but the contract for the construction of the building, now that's a just county contract. That's separate.
He said the county will pay roughly $6 million to rehab the old Shuman Juvenile Detention Center. Adelphoi tells us the goal for completion is the end of December, but no one knows if that'll happen.
So we've been on site inspecting before the project even started, because I don't believe they have permits yet. And then the courts process a contract.
We submitted a right to know request to Allegheny County to find out if anyone else bid on the job and learned, quote, Allegheny County did not receive any bids in 2023 by contractors bidding to run the Shuman Juvenile Detention Center. The county tells us it did not ask for bids because the courts submitted for the contract. We've asked the courts if it received any other bids and did not hear back by news time. That $70+ million contract got the go-ahead on September 15th with the county manager's signature. Adelphoi says per the contract, Allegheny County started owing money that day, but it hasn't been paid yet because the county's still getting it set up with the county's invoicing portal. If you backdate to the start of the contract, Allegheny County would already owe roughly $460,000. O'Connor says his office will keep an eye on this daily.
Obviously, we don't set the policy for the county. So for us, it's more looking at the policy that was set, making sure our taxpayers are doing the right thing, or taxpayer dollars are being spent properly, but then also inspecting on the job site construction, as well as making sure, again, a contract like this is ironclad so that, you know, if something happens, you know, we made sure that the courts, whatever they signed, you know, didn't hurt the taxpayers at the end of the day.
Adelphoi tells me it's cared for children in the juvenile justice system for 40 years, adding there are few that offer the same type of services. It will offer care, all levels of supervision, and ensure the safety of kids in a state, it says, with a juvenile justice crisis. It seems that there is a very fluid timeline for all of this, but we're going to keep you posted because this, of course, is taxpayer money. We'll have updates as they come. But for now, reporting live downtown, I'm Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.
Now, we did just hear back from the Allegheny County courts. We're told they cannot comment on the 5-year contract because of the pending lawsuit by some members of county council.